Now on this channel, I get to review a whole bunch of microphones, and I've been getting like more and more disinterested because they haven't been all that interesting until now. Look at this little guy. Let's talk about it. Now what I have here today is the 7 Rhymes Mini Condenser USB microphone. And in the box you're gonna get the microphone, of course, a USB-A to USB-C cable, a USB-C to USB-C cable, a nice soft carrying pouch for travel, and a manual. Now the mic itself is very small, probably the smallest condenser microphone I've ever held actually. And it has a surprisingly nice, nearly all metal build, as in the front we're going to find the volume dial and mute button, which are made of plastic. As for ports, you'll find them on the back, such as the USB-C port to run it, and the 3.5mm jack for headphone monitoring. Now the mic can be removed from the fork mount, but you're actually going to want to keep it there and instead remove the desk stand, since on the bottom of the fork is actually that thread hole for stands and boom arms. Now with the build aside, I just want to talk about how small this microphone is. For example, here is the Blue Yeti, and here is the 7 Rhymes microphone, which is almost comically small next to the Yeti, but this doesn't mean it can't perform well despite its very small diminutive size. And while the sound quality isn't quite as good as the Yeti, it comes pretty darn close, while still retaining this itty bitty compact size. That being said, here's the sound test. Now just like with many of my other mic review videos, I've actually been recording this video with this microphone, so you know what you've been hearing in this video has been through this mic. But let's do a more like formalized test for like usage. Like say I'm like on my keyboard or whatever, I'm just clicking around on my keyboard, clicking on my mouse, clicking and playing games. So we're seeing if it picks up the sound while I'm talking and when I'm not. Take note that this is very close to my keyboard, and I'm going to start typing while I'm talking to see if it picks up that sound or not, and how much it picks up versus my voice and when I'm not talking as well. What about say a MacBook keyboard? See how it captures the sound there when it's just right next to me. Now, since it is a cardioid microphone, it should capture my voice better from the front versus from the side as well as the back, and onto the other side, and once again, just screw that around, back to the front. So we'll get an idea of its polar pattern sounding thing. Now, another thing about this microphone is it's a small microphone. Because of that, it's farther away from your mouth, and it seems they made the mic more sensitive like from the get-go, just so that it can capture your voice from here. But as with many microphones, if you get closer, you can also get a better quality sound. I have to speak a little bit lower so I don't like blow out your ears. And with a closer range, we get more detail from my voice, and you also get what's known as the proximity effect, which I don't think I explained too much in other videos, but basically you get like a deeper sounding voice because it captures those ranges when you're up close versus when I'm back here. So, you know, other than that, the sound is pretty damn good, so that's the sound test. Now, this is definitely the most interesting mic I've reviewed in a while because, first of all, I mean, look at it. It's so small, cute, it's adorable. And at the same time, it's got like a nice metal build, making sure it's nice and durable. And despite being shrunken down, there's no sacrifice on like controls, which is great. So I still get a headphone monitoring port and a little volume dial for like just my headphones when I'm monitoring. Usually when a mic gets shrunken down, they remove these kind of things. Another thing about this microphone is that it uses USB-C. This should be standard on newer microphones. I still keep seeing new microphones being made with micro USB or mini USB, which is dumb. So the fact that this had that bad getting tongue-tied, the fact that this has USB-C is a really good right step in the right direction. You know what I mean? Now, another thing I found interesting about this microphone is that they didn't make it all pure black and with just white text. You get some yellow accenting, which I can appreciate because, you know, it just makes it interesting, but I might be biased because my favorite color is yellow. Now, as of the making of this video, this microphone currently costs 80 bucks, which honestly isn't bad if you're considering the fact that you're not going to find a microphone of this size with the same build quality and feature set and sound quality. There are cheaper microphones out there that can perform like just about the same, but they will be bigger. If you're looking for something itty bitty like this guy over here, then you know this is a really good choice. And if you do want to buy this microphone, I'll have a link in the description, which it's going to be an affiliate link. So if you buy from that link, I'll get a little slight kickback, which will help run this channel. That being said, it's pretty much all I have for today. So if this video did help you out at all, do leave me a like and just down there because it'll help out this channel run the algorithm. And subscribe if you want to see more content from this channel. I also have a Twitch, which I'll leave in the link in the description, so you can watch me play games and die and all the other kind of stuff. I'm still debating if I should switch to the whole YouTube live thing, streaming thing, but I'll figure that out later. Anyway, that's all I got for now, so see you next time.